So students, today we start with the next lesson, that is chapter number 2 of 9th ICSE, that is compound interest. Okay. So before learning what is compound interest, you should know what is simple interest. Okay. See, the interest which is fixed, it is said as simple interest. But compound interest is a type of interest where you get the interest at a cumulative basis. Cumulative basis means you will just see with an example. Okay. Suppose we have a principal of 10,000. And the time period for the investment is suppose 3 years, and the rate of interest is 10%. Okay, so with this example we will see how to calculate simple interest, and with the same example we will also see what is compound interest for the same. Okay, see, simple interest, the formula of simple interest is very simple. It is P T R upon 100. Yes, I have already written it earlier. So what is the principal? It is 10,000. What is time? We have 3 years, and the rate is 10 upon 100. So 0 cancel. We have 100 into 3, 1000. 1,000 into 3, it is 3,000. Okay. So the interest is 3,000. So I can say that we have 3 years. So for every year I got a fixed interest. That is, for the first year I got 1,000. For the second year I got 1,000. For the third year I got 1,000. So interest was fixed for each and every year. If it was 10 years, it will be 10,000. 20 years, it would be 20,000, where 1,000 interest was fixed. But let's see what will happen if it is a compound interest. In a compound interest, the interest is calculated every year. Yes, it will be mentioned that compound interest per annum or compounded annually. Okay, so see, same principle, same time, same rate. We will find a compound interest where interest is calculated every year. So simple interest, yes, we should use the same formula. We have the different formula, we will see it later on. Simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100, where principal is 10,000. Time period is 3 years, but we will take 1 year because we are going to calculate every year. As it is 3 years, this is the first time, then we will do the second time, and then the third time. Okay. What is the rate? Rate is 10% upon 100. So 0 cancel, 0 cancel. So at the end of 1 year, I have the amount as 1,000. And always remember that the interest after 1 year, either it will be a simple interest or the compound interest, it is same. Interest after 1 year for simple interest and compound interest is the same. But in what will happen in the compound interest? If I am having 1,000 and I have invested 10,000 for the second year, therefore principal for second year will be 10,000 which I have invested, and plus 1,000 the interest which was accumulated after 1 year. So for the second year, I will calculate my interest on the principal of 11,000. Okay. For the second time now, simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. Principal is 10,000. Time is 1 year because I am doing every year 3 times. Rate is 10%. CSS, principal is not 10,000 over here. The principal over here will be 11,000. And the time is 100 in the denominator, 0 cancel. 110 into 0, it is 1100. So you can see that the simple interest for the second year is 1100, whereas in the simple interest, in compound interest is 1100, and whereas in the simple interest it was 1,000. So compound interest is always better than simple interest. Okay. Again, third year. So the amount, the principal for the third year, will be principal of the previous year plus the interest. So I will have 12,100. Now the interest will be calculated on 12,100. Time is 1 year and rate is 10. 0 cancel. I will have 12100. So it is 1200. It is 1210. Okay. It is 1210. So you can see that the difference for the third year has also again increased. So we can say that, see, if we have 3 years, so I did it 3 times. It is 4 year, do it 4 times. And always see, this is the principal, this is the interest. So amount, this is the amount, right? Amount at the end of the first year. So amount at the end of the first year is the principal for the second year. Amount at the end of the second year is the principal for the third year, and so on. It will go on getting added. Okay, so this is the compound interest, this is the simple interest. Let's see what are the sums. Okay, we'll start with the second lesson, exercise 2a. Okay, see, the question is calculate the amount and the compound interest on means principal is 25,000 for 2 years, so time is 2 years, at 8% per annum, so rate is 8% per annum compounded annually. See, as it is 2 years, we can do it 2 times. So I will show you both the formulas how we can do it. Okay, so first we will use by simple interest method. So simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. So simple interest is, what is the principal? 25,000 time 1 year, because it is a 2 year, I will do it 2 times, and the rate is 8% upon 100. So the simple interest, 2020 cancel, 25 4s are 100, 8s are, it is 200, and this is 10. Okay, so I have the simple interest as 2000 at the end of 1 year. Therefore the amount after 1 year, the amount after 1 year will be, therefore amount will be principal plus interest. Okay, what is the amount? The amount which is the amount which we are going to get after the expiry of some certain period. So after 1 year I am going to get 25,000 plus 2,000. So the amount will be 25,000 plus 2,000. So it is 27,000. Okay, the amount at the end of the first year is the principal for the second year. Therefore, principal for second year is 27,000. So again, simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. So we have 27,000, time is 1 year, and what is the rate? It is 8% upon 100. So we can see that 0 gets cancelled. So we have 270 into 8. So the product of 270 into 8 is 2160. So this is the simple interest after the 1 year. Okay, so I will write therefore amount after second year. What is the amount of the second year? Principal plus interest. Okay, what was the principal? 27,000. And what is the interest? 2160. So what is the amount? It is 29160. So this is the amount you are going to get after 2 years when you are investing 25,000. Okay, this is the amount. Then what is the compound interest? Therefore compound interest is amount minus, what is the interest? What is the extra amount you are going to get? So compound interest is amount. What is the amount? 29160 minus what you have invested, it is 25,000. So the compound interest is 4,160 after 2 years. Okay. Okay, so this was the method of using simple interest. We can directly do it using the another formula. Okay, I'll just show you. I kept the answer as it is. Let's check if the answer is correct or not. So we have the direct formula to find the amount. Amount is the you are going to get after certain number of years. Okay. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay. Therefore, the amount is equal to, what is the principal? It is 25,000. Okay. 1 plus, what is R? It is 8 upon 100 raised to N. Number of years is 2. You can also call this as T. So I can say that 25,000, when we will cross multiply it, so it is 100 ones are 100 plus 8, it is 108 upon 100. And as it is a square, so I will write it 2 times, 108 upon 100. Okay, so 2 zeros, 1 0, 1 0 cancel. What we have? 25, 108 upon 10. Okay, so let's try to solve it. It is 2 54s are 2 5s are 5 1s are 5 5s are. So the amount is equal to 1085 multiplied by 108 multiplied by 54. So 54 multiplied by 5. I can easily get 54 multiplied by 5 is 270 is equal to 108. And when I multiply 270 into 108, I will get 29160. Okay, it is a multiplication of this term. So this is the amount. This is also principal. Therefore, the compound interest is amount minus principal. 29160 minus principal was 25,000. So the compound interest is 4160. Okay. So this is the second method. Yes, it is easy and much smaller than the previous one. So you can directly find the amount and the compound interest using this method. Write the formula. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power T or N. Okay. Okay, I'll read the question for you first. Understand the question, then we will solve it. Rohit borrows. Okay, this is Rohit. He borrows money from someone. Okay. We can say that he is taking a credit, or we can say he is taking udhar from someone. Okay. From Arun. The someone is Arun. Okay. So if Rohit is borrowing money, so Rohit has to pay interest to Arun. The interest is simple interest. Okay. So Rohit borrows the money from Arun at the simple interest. Okay. Where interest is fixed. But Rohit is a smart person. Rohit immediately lends, means give that money to Kunal. Okay. And now Kunal has borrowed the money from Rohit. So Kunal has to pay the interest to Rohit. But Rohit asked Kunal to pay the amount, pay the interest as the compound interest. And we know that compound interest is greater than simple interest. So we can say that Rohit will take 110 rupees from Kunal and pay Arun only 100 rupees. So the profit for Rohit will be 10 rupees. Okay. So you know that simple compound interest is greater than simple interest. So obviously compound interest, the amount he is going to receive from Kunal is greater than the amount he need to pay to Arun as the interest. Okay. So the difference between the simple interest and the compound interest will be the profit for Rohit. So exactly the same thing banks also do from us. But yes, they charge more interest from the lenders as compared to the borrowers. Okay. Let's see what the sum is. Okay. Now, interest paid by Rohit to Arun. Okay, so Rohit is going to pay the interest to Arun as a simple interest. Therefore, simple interest, I will write the principal first. Principal is 62,500. Time is 2 years. Rate is 10%. Okay, so the simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. So the simple interest is 62,500. Time is 2 years. Rate is 10 upon 100. So this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0 gets cancelled. We have simple interest as 6250 multiplied by 2. So the simple interest will be 12,500. Okay, simple interest will be 12,500. Therefore, interest paid to Arun is 12,500. Okay, so interest paid to Arun. Who is going to pay the interest? Rohit is going to pay the interest because Rohit has borrowed the money. Now let's see how much Rohit has collected from Kunal, because he has lent the same money to Kunal. Therefore, interest earned by Rohit from Kunal. So as it is a compound interest, so I'll use this formula, P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N, where amount is equal to principal is 62,500. 1 plus rate is 10 upon 100. Multiply by number of years is 2. This 0 gets cancelled. So the amount is equal to 62,500 multiply by 10 plus 1, it is 11 upon 10. As it is raised to 2, I will write 11 upon 10 2 times. So this 0 get cancelled. We have 625 multiply by 11 into 11 is 121. So the amount is equal to 625 into 121. It is 75625. Okay, I will not waste the time on multiplying. So the amount is equal to 75625. But what is the interest? So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. This is the amount he is going to get. But what is the amount he has lended? 62,500. So see, compound interest is 75625 minus 62500. So what is the interest he is going to earn? We'll just subtract it. 75625 minus 62500. It is 13125. It is 13125. Okay. So see, this amount is collected by Rohit as an interest, and this amount is paid by Rohit as an interest. So difference between the interest. Therefore, profit earned by profit earned by Rohit is 13125 minus 12,500. So it is 625. The difference is 625. 625 is the profit earned by. See, the lesson is not easy. But if you read the question properly and try to solve it on your own, if you are not understanding it, try to solve it 2 times. Surely you will understand it. Okay. Okay, we'll start with the third question. Okay, I did the question for you. A man invests 10,000. So we have the principal as 10,000. For 3 years. So time is 3 years. At a certain rate. So yes, the rate is the question for us first. Okay. At a certain rate of interest compounded annually. At the end of 1 year, it amounts to 11,200. So I can say that the amount at the end of 1 year, is 11200. See, always remember that amount at the end of 1 year, though it is a simple interest or compound interest, amount for the 1 year is same. As interest is same, amount is also same. Okay, so I can say that the interest is amount minus principal. 11,200 minus principal is 10,000. So the difference between 11,000, it is 1,200. Okay, the interest is 1,200. You can consider this interest as a simple interest or compound interest. Okay, same compound interest or simple interest, because at the end of 1 year, both are equal to each other. I'll consider it as simple interest. So for the simple interest, the formula is P into T into R upon 100, and the simple interest is 1200, and the principal is 10,000. Time is 1 year, because we are saying that it is at the end of 1 year, so we are considering at 1 year. Rate is the question we need to find out. So 0 0 cancel, 100 will come here, 0 0 cancel, so rate is 12%. So the first part of the question, the rate of interest per annum is 12%. What is the next question? Interest accrued in the second year. Only they are asking about the second year. Okay. See, this is the amount at the end of 1 year. And the amount at the end of 1 year is the principal for the second year. Okay. Therefore, amount at the end of first year is the principal for second year. So what we are asked, we need to find the interest. So simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. Simple interest is equal to, what is the principal? Principal for the second year is the amount at the end of the first year. And what is the amount at the end of first year? The amount at the end of first year is 11,200. Time period is 1 year, because we are taking every year, and the rate of interest is 12%. We just find out. Cancel, and we have simple interest 112 into 12. When we multiply 112 into 12, we will get the answer 1344. Okay, the simple interest is 1344. Okay. Now the last question. Amount at the end of third year. We need to find the amount at the end of third year. This is a simple interest after second year. Therefore, amount is principal plus interest. What was the principal? It was 11,200. What is the interest? It is 1344. So when we will add it, we will have 11,200 plus 1344. It will give me 12,544. This is the amount at the end of second year, and yes, amount at the end of second year is the principal for the third year. So it will be helpful for me. I'll just erase this part. Amount at the end of second year is the principal for third year. Okay, so I will find the simple interest now. Simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. What is the principal? 12,544. 12,544 multiplied by time is 1 and rate is 12 upon 100. We can't see any 0 to be get cancelled over here. So 12,544, 12,544 when multiplied by 12, we will have, this is the amount at the end of second year, 12 upon 100. We will have simple interest is equal to, see, after multiplying this and this, I will have 1,50,528. Okay, divided by 100. Therefore, simple interest is equal to 1,505.28. As it is 2 zeros, we will take the decimal point over here. So this is a simple interest. Therefore, the amount is equal to principal plus interest. Okay, what is the principal? 12544. 12544 plus 1505.28. Okay, 12544 plus 1505.28 gives me 14049.28. 1528. Okay, see, when I am multiplying this by this, I am getting 150528. When I am divided by 100, we will shift 2 points. This is a simple interest. Then what is the amount? Amount is principal plus this interest. So this is the amount 14049.28. So this is the amount after the end of third year. And yes, that was the last question of the third part. Okay. Now we'll start with the fourth question. Okay, I'll read the question for you. Sudhakar borrows 22,500. So the amount borrowed, that the principal borrowed is 22,500. Okay, at 10%. So rate of interest is 10%. If he repays 11,250 at the end of the first year. Okay, so he repays 11,250 at the end of first year. So we'll do step by step. We'll do the all the calculation for the first year first. Okay, so the simple interest for first year is equal to PTR upon 100. So what is the principal? Principal is 22,500. Time is 1 year as we are calculating for the first year. Rate of interest is 10 upon 100. So 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. I'll have 2250. Okay, so this is the interest accrued after first year. Therefore, amount at the end of first year. Amount at the end of first year is principal plus interest. Okay, what is the principal? Principal is 22,500. Interest is 2250. When you add it 0 0, it is 0. 5 plus 0, it is 5. 2 plus 5, it is 7. 2 plus 2, it is 4. And we have 24,750. Okay. So the amount at the end of first year is 24,750. But he repays 11,250. Okay, he repays 11,250. Therefore, amount remaining is 24,750 minus 11,250. So 0 0, it is 0. 5 minus 5, it is 0. 7 minus 2, it is 5. 4 minus 1, it is 3. 2 minus 1, it is 1. So the amount remaining at the end of first year is 13,500. 13,500. Okay. Now we'll solve for the second year. Now this is the amount remaining. So interest is calculated on the remaining amount. So we'll do one thing. We'll solve for second year. For simple interest for second year is PTR upon 100. Okay, what is the principal? 13,500 now. Time is 1 year. Rate is 10% upon 100. So 0 0 0 0 cancel. We have 1,350. Okay, therefore the amount will be principal plus interest. You can write the final statement amount at the end of the second year. In place of this, you can write amount at the end of second year. The principal was 13,500 and the interest is 1,350. So the amount at the end of second year is 0 plus 0, it is 0. 5 plus 0, it is 5. 3 plus 5, it is 8. 1 plus 3, it is 4. And here it is 14. Okay. He repays 12,550. 12,550. Therefore, amount remaining amount remaining is 14,850 minus 12,550. Okay, so 0 minus 0 it is 0, 5 minus 5 again it is 0, 8 minus 5 it is 3, so 14 minus 12 it is 2. Okay, so 2,300 is the remaining amount now. Now the amount at the end of second year is the principal for the third year, and you are asked to find out the amount outstanding after third year. So let's find the simple interest first. So the simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. Principal is 2300. The remaining amount which is to be paid, time is 1 year and rate is 10 upon 100. So 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. We have 230. Therefore, the amount is principal plus interest. What is the principal? 2300 plus 230. So when I add it, I will have 2460. Okay. It is 2560. 3 plus 2 it is 5. Okay. 0 plus 0 it is 0, 3 plus 0 it is 3, 3 plus 2 it is 5, and we have 2. So 2530 is the amount outstanding after third year. Therefore, I write the final statement. Therefore, the amount outstanding after third year is 1253 is rupees 2530. Okay, I hope you understood it. Whatever amount is paid is subtracted, and the next interest is calculated on the remaining amount. These are the 4 sums. In the next video, I will do the next sums. Okay.